Bridge Cricket Club in the Southern Electric League, which puts St.Cross second in the league. Long on, Sandeep for his third over here. Apologies about the zoom. It's 38 in the pool, that's quite hot. I'm quite pale myself, so I'll get sunburnt quite easily. Jimmy Adams a flick off his legs down to deep square leg for 1. Score goes to 80 now, going around 8 and over for the first 10 overs. Jimmy's closing in on his 50 here, on 49 not out, 1 for his 50. So the time here is around, it's 10 to 5, so 4:50. Been live streaming around an hour now. Hope you've enjoyed it. I apologise for the lack of zoom. Felix with a reverse sweep. Direct hit. Not out given. So off of Sandeep, a reverse sweep from Felix Organ down to short third man. Direct hit. Jimmy Adams running the other end, given not out. Jimmy Adams facing Sandeep now. 49, just needs 1 for his half century at a very good strike rate. Backward cut, no run. I believe that's the googly from Sandeep. Cut by Jimmy Adams, cut by Jimmy Adams to point but no run, still on 49 not out. The score is 81 for 2 off 10 overs. This has been a good over for Sandeep, only 2 from it. And that's Jimmy Adams 50. Applause from the St.Cross bench. That's his 50 now, so that's 83 for 2 off 10 overs. Sandeep now bowling his last couple of balls to Felix Organ. Wide. 5 wides down the leg side to finish the over, which has ruined actually quite a really good over from Sandeep. I believe there's 1 ball remaining, so that was 5 wides down the leg side. From here there does seem to be a little bit of turn, it does stop in the pitch a touch with the spinners. Sandeep's actually turned his googly quite far there to Jimmy Adams. He's bowling at Felix Organ now. He's getting quite a lot of bounce. Felix Organ flicks off his hips down to deep square leg. Down to deep square leg. The player to my right, fielding at long off, is Shake. Sandeep now bowling at Jimmy Adams, who's just past his 50. The score is 88 for 2 off of 10 overs. A good over off the first 4 balls for Sandeep, but unfortunately 5 wides down the leg side. A Yorker there to finish to Jimmy Adams. That's over. So we're on 88 for 2 off of 11 overs. Jimmy Adams on 50, Felix Organ on 20. Nepal, in my opinion, is the partnership to break. These are quite both strong players. Jimmy Adams has been a good pro for many years. Got 100 on Saturday. Felix Organ is currently the leading run scorer in the Southern Premier League with around 500 runs. I would say this pitch would be in favour of the spinner. Yeah, I think it would turn more second innings as it maybe gets cut up a little bit. But I think it would turn more second innings as it maybe gets cut up a little bit. But it's been very dry, so it should grip for the spinner. bowler now, I think, is St. Score is now 88 for 2 off of 11 overs. So St with his first ball there, I believe that's his third over. It's a dot. Felix Organ facing. Felix Organ chips down to long off. Didn't catch it quite right, just short, full short of long. Catch it quite right, just short, full short of long off, just for one. Field change now for Jimmy Adams with deep square leg going back. Leg side totally open now with deep square leg, deep mid wicket and deep long on. There is currently one sweeper out on the offside. What a good crowd here at St. Cross today. Very enthusiastic. Got a lot of people drinking, which is great on a Monday. On a Monday. St to Jimmy Adams. Jimmy Adams pulled through mid wicket for 4. Score is now 93 for 2 off of 11 overs. My name's Matthew, or Matt. People at the cricket club call me Howie. It's nice to meet you all. Namaste to everyone in Nepal. Police this morning didn't go very well. Google Translate wasn't particularly great. But welcome everyone. We welcome Paris and his team. Had a lovely interview which is on our Facebook page with Paris this morning. Very lovely guy. We had some chicken and rice before the game and a nice drink. Nepal warmed up with football and then did some strength work and started with some fielding. Didn't have much of a bat. Did mainly bowling as they lost the toss and were fit to bowl. Jimmy Adams cuts through deep cover. Thank you, Deepak Gurung. Lovely to meet you all. It's 94 for 2 off 11. Show the crowd. So at the end of the over, I will. Yeah, Marmite, yeah. Felix with a dab down to short third man. I can't zoom in. You can't. This is not actually my camera. So I can't zoom in or anything, and I've tried it. Yeah. So have you zoomed in at all? No, I mean, we did like a test. And I tried all of these backs as well. That is the umpire. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, the umpires did it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So the two players that are out are Tom Foyle, who's bowled off the second ball of the game off of Sunpal, and the second batsman is Matt Floyd, who's out in the, I believe, 5th over of the game, 4-7. Got a new bowler, bowling to Felix Organ. The score is 95 for 2 off of 12 overs. Umpire's name is John Player. He's played at St. Cross for years. He's a qualified Southern Electric League umpire. Umpires a lot of the Premier League games. Lalit is now bowling his third over. Got a very spread field to Felix. Got long on, long off, deep mid wicket, deep square leg. Third man fine legger up. The score is 95 for 2 off of 12 overs. Jimmy Adams on 55 not out. Felix on 22 not out. Thank you all for watching. Lovely straight six. Felix Organ there. Lovely straight 6 there from Felix. Hit cleanly off Lalit. Felix now goes to 28. The score is now 101 for 2 off of 12 overs. Felix Organ coming through the youth of St. Cross since around 11. Went to Canford School, Canford. Big private school around Ringwood area, I believe. Shake just going past the camera there. Lalilt bowling a full ball. Felix Organ hitting him straight for 6. Off his first ball of the over. Bouncer. Remy has said the pronunciation of the Nepalese name was spot on. Thank you very much. That's not stones in front of the camera, it's actually leaves, as I'm currently under a tree. It provides me with a little bit of shade, but as I said, I get sunburned quite easily. So I look a bit like a lob. Felix hits straight through extra cover, just for 1. Comes back for 2. Felix now goes for 30 not out. The score is 103 for 2 off of 12 overs. Lalilt still bowling. I believe this is his 4th ball coming up now. Very spread field here. 3rd man up. Fine leg up. Deep square leg back. Deep mid wicket. Deep long on. Deep long off. Deep extra cover. It's more of a deep cover. They've got extra cover in the ring. Point in the ring. 3rd man in the ring. Fine leg in the ring. Lalilt bowling now to Felix. Bowl straight down for 1 down the ground. Fielded by Shake. Cool. Namaste, Samir Lam. Nice to meet you all. Namaste. Score is 104-2 off 12 overs. Jimmy Adams on 55. Felix Organ on 31. Lalilt still bowling. Bowl short, pulled by Jimmy Adams through mid-wicket. Just for 1. Score is now 105. The last ball of the over now, bowling to Felix. Lalilt still bowling. It's quite an even game at the moment. St. Cross going around 7.5, 8 and over. The score is 105 for 2 off of 12.5 overs. Felix attempts a dink over short fine leg there, but misses, just missing the off stump. Loud. So I'll give you a quick pan of St. Cross. It's the clubhouse there, Villian, where all the players are up. That's the main road going to Winchester. There's a church behind this field here. Unfortunately, the shade's not great. Hello, Samir Lama again. Seeing your name pop up. Namaste to everyone in the pool who's watching. I think there's 1,100 of everyone. 1,100 of everyone. Hope everyone's okay. Score is 105 for 2 off of 13. That's Felix Organ the other end on 31. Jimmy Adams attempts to cut. Dot ball. So Irie now bowling to Jimmy Adams. Comes down the pitch and cuts. 2 dot balls from Irie. His first 2 balls. First sweep from Jimmy Adams. Another dot ball, 3 dots in a row now for Irie. Airy, or Irie, Airy. If you want to ask me any questions about St. Cross or any of the players or the match itself, don't hesitate to ask me, but please ask them in English. I only know Namaste currently, that's my word. 4 dots in a row from here, from Irie bowling to Jimmy Adams, who's currently 56 not out. Jimmy Adams puts one into mid-wicket, coming back for 2. No run. Just the 1 over. Just the 1 off the over currently. There's 1 ball left. Score is 106 for 2 off of 13 overs. Jimmy Adams 57. Felix Organ 31. So the batsmen out have been Tom Foyle for 0. He got a duck off the 2nd ball of the game. Matt Floyd out for 7 for the 5th over of the game. Nice fine leg. Nice little dab down to fine leg. Only 2 off the overs. Jimmy is a left-handed player. He's normally an opening batsman in the county championship, which is the main longer format, like 4-day cricket for Hampshire. He used to play a lot of 2020, but as he's got older, he's played a little bit less. But he normally opens the batting. He's an opening batter. He was captain for many batter. He was captain for many years. He's a first slip fielder, very talented cover fielder. I believe we have one, which is Tom Scribner, who played for England on the 19, which is our pace. He's a pace holder in the end. Lots of pace. We've got Harry Foyle, I believe he's quite quick, but he's not very quick, unfortunately. He just made his debut for Lincolnshire, which is a minor county, on last Sunday, where he got 57 not out. He also took 1 for 50 off 15 overs. But he thinks he bowls around 80 miles an hour, but he actually bowls around 70 miles an hour, which is unfortunate. So the only 2, I believe, that played. That's another big 6 from Felix off the St. Is St. Cross playing with our best 11? I believe St. Cross is playing maybe 8 or 9. 8 or 9 of our best 11. Some weren't available today, it's a Monday, so many are at work. So that's 113 for 2 off of 14 overs. There is a leg spin bowler called Alex Walvine. He's 17, played his first team debut around 3 weeks ago and took a wicket with his 2nd ball. Partnership now looking at around 80 partnership now. The score is 114 for 2 for 14 overs with around 5.4 overs remaining. St. bowling to Jimmy Adams, who's 57 not out. Felix Organ down the other end, who's the highest leading run scorer in the Central League, on 39. Jimmy Adams puts one down to on. Sandeep, I believe, has bowled 3 overs. His first over went for 15 with a no ball in one of those, with a free hit no ball, which subsequently went for 4. He then bowled a very good over the next over, but after that he bowled 3 dots, 2 singles, and bowled 5 wides down leg side, which put his over to 8 off that over. Wicket, Basant bowled Felix Organ, who's out for 39. Very good question here from Biswas Codell. Who are the bowlers in St. Cross and the full batsmen should play cautiously? I would play quarterly Josh Murlock, who is he bowls a lot of quarterly Josh Murlock, who is he bowls a lot of lower balls, off leg cutters, a lot of off cutters. He's got an out the back of the hands. I would pay close attention to, I'd say Harry Foyle for the first 3 or 4 overs. He'll open up. Be the second change. The next batsman coming in is Tom, Hampshire Academy player. Played for England under 19s in New Zealand in the World Cup. At the end of the innings, I may get my face on camera, but unfortunately, the cricket is a bit more prettier. My face. The score is now 115 for 3. That vital partnership has been broken by Sant, bowling Felix Organ for 39. So it's 115 for 3 for 14 overs. Jimmy Adams still in, who opened the batting on 58 not out. So Felix was attempting a sweep with a final legger, but missed it, was bowled off stump. Quite a full ball to Sant, who's bowling left arm off spin. Namaste to everyone in Nepal again. Just thought I'd say hello every couple of overs. Try to learn some Nepalese. Last Sunday, where he got 57 not out. He also took 1 for 50 off 15 overs. But he thinks he bowls around 80 miles an hour, but he actually bowls around 70 miles an hour, which is unfortunate.
Any players who have played with an English team in this match?
So the only two, I believe, that have played. That's another big six from Felix off the St.
Is St.Cross playing with our best 11?
I believe st.cross is playing maybe 8 or 9. 8 or 9 of our best 11. Some weren't available today, it's a Monday, so many are at work. So that's Felix hitting a 6 off percent. The score is now 113 for 2 off of 14 overs. There is a leg spin bowler called Alex Walbine. He's 17. He played his first team debut around 3 weeks ago and took a wicket with his second ball. Partnership now looking at around 80 partnership now. The score is 114 for 2 for 14 overs with around 5.4 overs remaining. The St bowling to Jimmy Adams, who's 57 not out. Felix Organ down the other end, who's the highest leading run scorer in the Scottish League, who's on 39. Jimmy Adams puts one down to on. Sandeep, I believe, has bowled 3 overs. His first over went for 15 with a no ball in one of those, with a free hit no ball, which subsequently went for 4. He then bowled a very good over the next over, but after that he bowled 3 dots, 2 singles, and bowled 5 wides down leg side, which put his over to 8 off that over. Wicket, Basant bowled Felix Organ, who's out for 39.
Very good question here from Biswas Kudal. Who are the bowlers in St.Cross?
I would play quarterly.
Hello, this is me, Paras. Hope all the fans back home are ready for our T20 game today. It's a beautiful day out here. I'm looking forward to a fantastic game. Keep supporting us. We're at St. Cross. Cheers.
So namaste, people in Nepal. Sorry for losing the live feed. The score is now 142 for 5 off of 17. Jimmy Adams is out. Harry Foyle and Tom Scriven are still in. Brad Aldridge was in for 5 balls and chipped to long on. Yeah, just need to, then I can smash it in there and then it won't lose any charge.
How much charge have I got there?
Right,
I'll go get it.
Alright mate. No.
Oh, live just
This is actually so much better. So Lalilt now coming on to bowl again, his last over. The score is 142 for 5 off of 18 overs. Probably a decent score here will be 160. Bowling to Tom Scriven. We've changed camera now, so hopefully that helps.
You said 160, didn't you? You said 165, didn't you?
I said 165 at the start.
Looking quite good.
I love that. I love that expertise analysis. Tom Scriven, top edge off of Lalilt. Third man is up, that's 4. Tom Scriven now moves to 13. Score is 146 for 5 of 18 overs. Tom Scriven is now on 13. Previously played for England under 19s. Harry Foyle, who scored 89 in the Premier League a couple of weeks ago. We make a laugh of him because he thinks he's a quick bowler. But he's normally around the pace of a spinner. But we'll see later on when the pull bat. Lalilt coming into bowl now. His last over. Scriven trying to dab over third man, but misses. Arjun Thankuri, thank you very much. Namaste everyone in Nepal. It's very hot here in England today, it's around 30 degrees.
Come on, Lally, come on!
Dot ball there, third man and fine legger up with long on. Deep in the wicket, deep square leg, so the leg side is totally open. Scriven through extra cover, goes for 1. Sheikh is just fielding in front of me. Sheikh, not stirred. Welcome Kevin Neve, famously averages 8 in the second team. Score is 147 for 5 off of 18. Short and quick into Harry Foyle. Leg by for 1. So Sandeep first over, bowled for 1-5, so 15 off his first over. Then there was 1-5, so 15 off his first over. Then there was Lalilt bowling now to Scriven. Clears his leg, straight. Stopped on the boundary, fielded. Runs 2. So Sandeep's first over went for 15 with a no ball, which was a free hit which Felix Organ hit. Tom Foyle got bowled off the second ball of the game for 0. Matt Floyd bowled in the 5th over. Son Paul got the first wicket. Felix Organ was out for 39. Jimmy Adams was out for 60, which is the vital partnership. St. Cross now up to 150 for 5 off of 18 overs. Now Lalilt bowling at Tom Scriven. Six straight over our heads.
4, ain't carried. Ain't gone yet.
Is that 4?
6, overhang.
Lalilt being hit for a 6 off the last ball of the over by Tom Scriven. Score is now 156 off for 5 off 19 overs. Banish Nepal, hey buddy, hey back. I think I said at the start of the game that 160 was a decent score on here. I probably predicted that 165 was a decent score, which St. Cross would get. I think Paris is missing from your side today. I think it's a big hitter, I think you said in the commentary. So the score is 156 for 5 off 19 overs. And we've got the quick bowler bowling at Harry Foyle from the town end. Good piece. Cut down to deep point. Fielded. 2. Sunpal. This ball 4. This guy ball 4. Let's go. Second ball to go. Ball 4. It's now Sunpal bowling at Harry Foyle. He's cut through for 2, 3 points. Harry cuts down 4 runs, 3 points.
Delicately guided.
Score is now 162 for 5 off of 19. Harry Foyle hitting 6 off the last 2 balls. 4 balls to go in the innings for St. Cross. Tom Scriven at the other end, 22 not out. Harry Foyle, 2 not out. Harry Foyle, 6 not out. Son Paul bowling the last over of the game. De Villiers only saw the first. De Villiers only saw the last part. That's your name. Hello. Hello everyone. Namaste in Nepal. Well dug out by Harry Foyle. Just the 1 from Son Paul. Score now 162 for 5 off of 19. No worries, Rajangiri. Change the camera. We're going to put the camera a little bit higher, try and get a little bit higher for you. Chopped on. Another 1 for Tom Scriven. 164 now is the score. I think on here would be a really good score, is around 170. I think St. Cross slightly below par. I think St. Cross are probably going to get 165 off their innings. 170, 180 would be a really, really strong score. Hard wicket, good for the spinners. Son Paul bowling into come now. Finishing off his over. Harry Foyle hitting Son Paul for 4. The score is now 168 for 5 off of 19 overs. I believe there's 1 or 2 balls left remaining. Thank you, Anish Sabidi. My name is Matthew Arjun Thakuri. Nice to meet you all. Namaste. Son Paul, bowl through to the keeper, run out. Scriven run out on the last ball of the St. Cross's innings. The final score is 168 for 5 of 19 overs. Top scorer is Jimmy Adams of 60. Other contributors have been Felix Organ with 39. Some good late hitting from Thomas Scriven. We've got 22. Harry Foyle hit a nice 14 at the end. So the final score is 168 for 5. Well, for 6 technically after the run out. There's some Nepal players coming off. Some local supporters here. We'll try and get another interview with Paris. We did an interview. On the other live stream. There'll be a short turnaround. So, namaste everyone in the pool. We're just doing a quick change around. Which will be 5-10 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes. We're back in for the second innings for Nepal. We're going to try and catch an interview with one of our players now. Try and give you a bit of insight what they thought. We had Matt Floyd, which is the famous Sky Sports presenter, who gave us a little insight for his batsman number 3. We're going to get Brad Aldridge now. Just stand there, mate. Just stand there, so I'll just ask you a question. Okay. Brad's a bit camera shy. So just to reiterate, the score is 168 for 6. Jimmy Adams got 60 in the end. Felix Organ with 32. Tom Scriven with 22. Harry Foyle scoring, I believe, 10 off the last over to bring the score to 168 off the 20 overs. We've got the mid-innings break at the moment, as you can see. It will pan around, so that's the main road there, as you can see. That's the pitch, there's the net area. That's the hub for the Nepal players there. And this is the clubhouse. We do a lot of barbecues, etc. on Saturdays. There's a fire pit, there's a hammock, there's an outdoor kitchen, there's a pool table, there's a TV. Some nice surroundings there. Over here, it's the second team pitch with second team nets. This is Tabs. Say something in Nepali if you want. There we go. Something in Nepali there. I'll let you know if it's recorded. So just in front of us there is Mike Adams, which is president of the St. Cross Smondians. This is Jimmy Adams now, coming down after his 60. Oh, well. Jimmy, can we have an interview? Can you interview? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, mate. Thousands of them.
Just stand back there a little bit.
Just on the back.
Stand back a little bit.
Keep going.
This is Jimmy Adams now, scoring 60 in the first innings. So Jimmy, how was your innings out there?
That's nice to spend a bit of time in the middle, thanks. Yeah, hopefully we've got a decent score and a big competitive chase.
What do you think of the pitch?
Pitch played okay. Bit of the occasional bit of bounce to the spinners, but not huge amount. Probably get harder to bound, but I don't know how our bowlers will go. We'll see.
And who was the toughest bowler to face from the pool?
I thought the young leggy bowler was real nice. And
Sandeep? Was it Sandeep? Sandeep, yeah.
Got it through as well. He hustled me a couple of times, a few short ones. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone's saying well batted to you, so
Nice to get some runs, always is.
thank you. Thank you, Jimmy.
Cheers, mate. Hey, good job. There's a future for you.
1,200 people, mate. Loving it.
You're not on camera,
No, I'm not, no.
come on.
No, I'm not doing it yet. No way. Right, ask some questions if you want to know. That was Jimmy Adams, so former Hampshire captain, still contracted there. Got 60 not out, batted very well. Unfortunately, there's no Nepali players currently free as they're all padding up, getting ready. Would you like an interview? Interview for the camera? We've got 2,000 people in the pool watching. Do you want to say hi? Did you want to stand back there a little bit? Just stand back here.
Can I come right away?
Yeah, sure, yeah. No worries, no worries. We're going to get a little interview with a Nepali player soon. We'll pan up here. St. Cross are warming up. Pan up here. St. Cross are warming up. Some of their bowlers. So we've got, as bowlers, we've got Tom Fall, the captain keeping. We've got Thomas Scriven, who's an England under-19 international, plays for Hampshire Academy. They've got Harry Trusley, who's a young off-spinner, who's a talented player, sometimes a bit sad. We've got Harry Foyle, who thinks he's quick but not quite. Who else? We've got Asher Hart, who's a contracted player at Hampshire also, and we've got Felix Organ to bowl off-spin, who was the lad that got 39. Just having a warm-up now. I'll pan around to the Nepali players. Just getting ready to warm up. I think it'll be a very close game. Before the game, I said St. Cross will get 160, 170. But I'm not sure. I think 100. An interview? An interview? Right, this is Harry Foyle. Go back.
Hello, everyone.
This is Harry Foyle. Say namaste.
Namaste.
This is Harry Foyle. How do you think of the pitch out there, Harry?
Yeah, it's alright. It's pretty flat, but I reckon there's a bit in it for the spinners, second innings, hopefully. It's pretty quick outfield, so we have to bowl and feel pretty well to defend this. So I think they've got a pretty good batting lineup. So yeah.
So where are you hoping to bowl?
Middle overs, a bit more protection.
Yeah, nice slower balls.
Yeah. Might test the bumper out.
Yeah, nice. Have you got any Nepali players individually that you fear for?
No, I don't think so. Their captain's not playing, so that's quite a big plus for us. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Harry. I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. Yeah. I'm just trying to. Yeah. Go get that table. So we'll be back in a minute. We're probably 5-10 minutes from the start now, so it'll be 5 or 10 minutes. Here's John, the umpire, saying hello. So we've got a quick interview from with some Nepali supporters. Stay there. Stay there. So, what is your name, sir?
My name is Radhan Rai.
Hello, Radhan. How are you finding the cricket today? You can speak in Nepali, you can speak in English, you can say what.
Yeah, I find lovely.
Yeah.
Is Nepal gonna do now? Is it batting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Batting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never have any. You have to help me there.
Who's your favourite Nepali player, for example?
It's Paras.
Paris?
Anyway, no? Paras Khadka, and he's also, I think, playing in the isn't it?
Yeah, right, yeah.
And another one is really bad. And another one is Lami Senate.
Yeah, nice.
I'm done this player, but I love cricket.
Yeah.
I see he played IPL.
Yeah. Nice. Do you want to say something in Nepali, a message for people back home?
Somebody's guy can tell.
Yeah.
Get the one of the guy over there. I'll just call someone.
Okay.
Just 1 minute.
Okay, no worries. I'll pan round, we'll get you in.
We've got to tell you in.
I'll pan you round. We've found a table. We're going to put this on.
Howie.
Close it up a bit. Bring that in there.
Sky studio.
We do not cut corners here. Yeah, we'll take it down, but we just want it for the game.
There we go. Hopefully that's a better angle. To be honest, mate, it's not much difference. Take it, yeah, take it. You take it, you take it. I'll take it off. You take this. Just take this away. Take it, you take it. I'll take it off. You take this. Just take this away. Cool. Hello everyone. Sorry we're back. This is the St. Cross team warming up.
Sit around discussing stuff.
So we're on. We've got 863 at the moment.
Lot Nepalese name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is you guys from this local area?
Yeah, I live here, yeah.
Both playing clubs, lower teams.
So there's ringing the bell.
Howie. Come on, mate.
If you come here then. You've got 30 seconds before they come out. This is Tabs Farouk.
ठीक ठाक है जी लेकिन मैं नेपाली ने ना काफ़ी डिफिकल्ट होगा इनके लिए लेकिन मैं st. क्रॉस ने काफ़ी रन कर लिए लेकिन देखते हैं और बॉलिंग देखते हैं st. क्रॉस की किस तरह की है लेकिन मेरा ख्याल है कि काफ़ी रन हो गए.
Lovely. Have you got a favourite player from Nepal?
Sandeep.
Yeah, of course. Who else? Who else? Thank you very much, Tabs. The St. Cross team are ready. Lovely, getting ready for today's play.
Who's going to win the birdie?
Not sure yet. I'll tell you when I know. Sorry.
That's a run to Heather's in the score. Run to Heather's in the score. So that's just for this thing.
Yeah, thanks to YouTube stream as well.
Find out
Another
another
fan.
59,000.
What, is that this one over here?
St. Cross coming out to field now. Nepalese are coming out to bat. I'll tell you. So one of the opens is Anil, and The other opener is Subash. Subash and Anil opening the batting, chasing 168 with 20 overs remaining, obviously. So we've got Anil and Subash opening the bowling, opening the batting. St. Cross are coming out to field. I believe it's Asher, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
The last person comes in.
That is. So we've got Asher Hart. Asher Hart is opening the bowling. This one. Yeah. Probably Thomas Scriven. Tom Scriven. Asher Hart opening the bowling here. Very good player, contracted at Hampshire, previously played in Durham. Played at county level, believe he played at England under 19 level also. So we have Anil and Subash opening the batting for Nepal. We've got Subash on strike. So St. Cross batted first and received 168 runs in 20 overs for 6 wickets. The star bowler was probably Asher Hart, now opening the bowling against Subash. Right arm over. Oh. Inside edge down to fine leg. Fine leg and third man are up. 4 through fine leg for Subash, and edge through the fine leg region. So 4 off the first ball. The score is 4 for none off of 0.1 overs. Namaste everyone for second innings here. So we've got Asher Hart for his second ball coming in. Bowling to Subash, who's 4 off the first ball. Bouncer and pulled for 4. So the score is 8 for none off 0.2 overs. First ball was an inside edge down to fine leg. The second ball was a shorter ball which was pulled away down to deep square leg. Asher Hart here opening the bowling. Currently plays for Andover in the Southern Electric League. Previously played for Hampshire Academy. Was on contract at Durham, I believe, and also a contracted player at Hampshire. 168 is the total to chase. 161 required with 19.4 overs. Wide ball from Asher Hart for his third ball. There's been 9 off the over so far. Asher Hart coming in. Another wide ball. So at the moment it's from 4 through fine leg. Pulled for 4. Wide. Asher Hart may be feeling a couple of nerves here, playing against an international side. Has played against international sides before. Asher Hart bowling a Yorker for a dot to Subash. The score's gone 4-4, wide dot. You see that last pop? Matt will be famous in the pool. Matt will be famous in the pool.
Keep your questions coming in for Matt in English, preferably.
So yeah, any questions you've got about the game? Another Yorker or half volley from Asher, fielded by Brad Aldridge at mid-on to Subash. So we've gone 4-4, wide dot. Score is 168 required, posted by St. Cross. The score is 10 for none. 2 balls remaining. Namaste to everyone in the pool. It's lovely commentating to you. It's my first time commentating on a game. Another full ball from Asher. It's a Harry Trusser at mid-off for another dot. Score is 10 for none. 0.5 overs. This is the last ball of the over. opening bowler, currently watching in Croatia. Had a bit of an interesting start to the holiday, but I hope he has a clean record. Score is 10 for none off 1 over, Asher Hart. Bowling 4-4, wide, dot. Any questions that you do have about the game, about the pitch, about the players, about St. Cross, about Nepal, feel welcome to comment. Namaste, everyone. Welcome. I think the top 6 for Nepal are going to be strong. This is Tom Scriven now, bowling to Anil, who's England under-19 bowler, plays for Hampshire Academy currently, also a very talented batsman, got 22 in the first innings. Medium pace bowler, played in the under-19 World Cup. Bowling to Anil, the wicket-keeper. So yes, I am a cricket player. I play in the second team. I have played in the first team previously, but we've got quite a bit stronger. And I don't like the social too much, unfortunately. Scriven, hit for 6, straight 6, over the side screen into the church field. It's almost in Winchester town centre, it's gone so far. So Anil coming down the pitch to Tom Scriven off a length ball. Hit straight for 6. The score is now 16 for none off of 1.2 overs. Bikram Bista, namaste. I hope you have a nice day. I hope it's hot in the pool also, it's hot here for us. It's a ball from Tom Scriven, back of a length hit straight by Anil for 4, 1 bounce 4. Anil now goes to 10, the score is now 20 for none. Biraj, the weather is lovely, yeah. The weather's very nice. We've had a very good summer here in England this summer. It's always been around 25, 30 degrees, which is quite rare. We normally have quite a lot of rain. Scriven now with a Yorker, which has ended up in a dot. The score is 20 for none of 1.3 overs. First two balls have gone for 6, 4 and a dot. Target is 169. And they're on strike. Slower ball. Front foot through the covers. 4. Another 4 from Anil. The score is now 24 for none off 1.4 overs, 1.5 overs. My name is Matthew, but people call me Howie. Or call me Matt. Namaste everyone in Nepal. Never been to Nepal, but would always like to go. Tom Scriven there. Edge down to gully. Stopped by Asher Hart at deep. Tom Scriven there. Edge down to gully. Stopped by Asher Hart at deep. At the short third man there. That's the over. 25 have come from the first 2 overs for no wicket. Anil is on 15 and Subhash is on 8. So Paris is probably going to do an interview at the end of the game. I got him for an interview at the start of the game. I don't think he'll be batting. But I did an interview before the game. He's a lovely guy. Big fan of Paris. Paris and Sandeep were very nice. Can you take this away just in case they run Asher Hart returning for his second over. Namaste everyone. York. Namaste everyone, so we've got Asher Hart bowling his second ball of the over. Anil with another 4 through mid-wicket off Asher Hart, just driving onto the leg side there. Apologies about the car. Asher Hart returning now for his third ball on dot 4. Yorker hit through to mid-wicket, stopped by Matt Floyd. A guest here at St. Cross today, played at Hemel Hempstead near London. He's a Sky Sports presenter, you'll see him on the Sky Sports arena, commentating a lot of the test matches and the ODIs and the T20s. The score is now 29 for 0 off 2 overs. Asher Hart bowling his second over, been quite expensive. Bowling to Anil. Blocked for 1. Paris says hello to his Nepal people. We had some lunch earlier, he's a very nice guy. Very nice man. Tom Scriven now coming in to bowl to Anil. Oh shoot, very nice man. Tom Scriven now coming in to bowl to Anil. Oh short. Just one down to deep cover. The score is 30 for none off of 3.2 overs. Paris isn't playing today. I believe he played against Hampshire Hogs. I believe he's taking this game out because you're playing at Lords on Saturday, I believe. So this is Tom Scriven now bowling to Subash, who went down injured previously with the ball hitting his toe. There's Thomas Scriven bowling, who got 22 in the first innings. Just a one down to short fine leg to Brad Aldridge. Brad Aldridge is a frequent Winchester goer after a cricket game. Very sociable guy. He broke his bat in the warm-up because he hits it quite hard. He broke his bat in the warm-up because he hits it quite hard. He did actually get caught on the boundary. New bat for Anil here, coming on now. Thomas Scriven, bowling again. Score is 32 for naught, off of 3.3 overs. Thomas Scriven now bowling to Anil. Hit straight, hard for 4. Another 4 to Anil, who's currently 25 not out. Subash is 9 not out. Score is 36 for 3 off of 3.3 overs, chasing 168. Target 169. So if you want to ask me any questions, sorry I've missed some questions. Any questions? Bowl short by Tom Scriven, pulled into the road. Another 4 from Anil. Score is 29, not out for Anil. This overall score is 40 for none, off of 3.4 overs. Nepal just going over 10 and over. The target is 169. Thomas Scriven's finishing his over. Just a 1 down to long on. End of the over. The score is 41 for naught off of 4 overs. Nepal well on target to chase us down, going at 10 and over. It's very hot in England here today. It's around 30 degrees, which is quite rare. We normally get a lot of rain. Hello Stephen Berryman for watching. Welcome. Namaste everyone in Nepal. Got about 1,600 listeners. Namaste everyone in Nepal. Got about 1,600 listeners or watchers at the moment. Namaste everyone. I hope Nepal is lovely today. Arjun Thankuri, thank you very much. So Asher Hart bowling his 3rd over to Anil. Bowl short and cut away down to deep 3rd man, just for 1. Subash now on strike. The score is 42 for 0 off of 4 overs. So Sompal took most of the wickets for Nepal. Sandeep, I believe, didn't take any wickets. He was none for 25 off his 4 overs. Paris is not playing. Asher Hart bowls to Subash, a flick off his legs down to deep square leg. Namaste everyone. Anil was playing very nicely, hitting it very hard off Asher Hart, who's a very, very good bowler. Pitch is playing very nice, it's very true. There's not much off the surface, it's pretty flat. Another dot there from Asher. The score is 43 for none off of 4 overs. This is Brad Aldridge coming down to deep long on. Paris, I will ask to come on commentary near the end of the game. Hopefully we'll get an end of innings commentary with him. So namaste everyone in Nepal. We've got 1,600 viewers. Hello to all of you. think it's quite late there. Hope it's a lovely evening in Nepal. Hope it's hot. It's quite hot here. I'm getting a bit sunburned, but apart from that, Paris is not playing now. Subash is on 10. The score is 43 for none. 43 for none. 4.5 overs. Subash is on 10, and Anil is on 31. So a couple of big sixes. Asher Hart bowling to Anil. Short and cut away for 4. Another 4 for Anil, goes for 35. The score is now 47 off of 5 overs. Slightly better over there from St. Cross. I'd probably suggest some spinners coming in. I would say St. Cross is slightly under par. I'd say 180 would be a good score, anywhere between 9 to 10 and over. Namaste, I know it's 11 o'clock in Nepal. Hope it's been a lovely day for you all. I know it's been hot. But could be worse. It's where Mount Everest is, I believe. I'd love to visit Nepal one day. Heard you've all got great cardio. Josh Murlock. So the new bowler this end, the town end, is Josh Murlock. Bowls a lot of slower balls, a lot of out the back of hand slower balls, a lot of cutters. Not a particularly quick bowler, but he's very talented. There's a fielding change there for St. Cross. The score is 47 for 0 for 4 overs. It's actually 5 overs.
Just under 10 and over.
Josh Murlock now. On short, caught, out. A bouncer from Josh Murlock to Subash, out for 10, caught by Bradley Aldridge.
That ball hit on the top quarter. He really middle, it just sort of died in the heat. Good. What's your prediction for the score here? How many do you think they're going to get out?
If I had a prediction for the Nepal score, I think they'll have a very good start, as they have done. I think they'll get to 80 or 90 very easily, and then I think they'll have a very good. I think we'll take a couple of quick wickets after 80 or 90, and it'll be a very, very close game. I think at the moment Nepal are tracking for 200, which is a very good score. Got some good bowlers to come. The ball are tracking for 200, which is a very good score. Got some good bowlers to come. The pitch might deteriorate with the spinners a little bit.
Which bowlers do you think are going to get these wickets?
I think Josh Murlock is very dangerous on here. Bowls a lot of out the back of hand slower balls, definitely in late overs. I think Harry Foyle, who thinks he's quite quick, but he's not actually that quick. You wouldn't get many speeding tickets if he was a car. So, yeah, the score is currently 47 for 1 off of 5 overs. Namaste to everyone in Nepal. Samir Lama, namaste. I wish I knew more Nepali, so I could speak some more with you. Hello, Malaysian people. If I was a betting man, which I am, I think Nepal will chase this down, but it will be a very close game. I think it will be in the 18th or 19th over. Josh now putting back the third man, which is Asher Hart. New batsman in. Very respectful there. New batsman is Gayendra, I believe, that is coming in at number 3 for Nepal. The score is 47 for 1 for 5 overs. Out the back of the hand, slow ball there from Josh. Hit down to cover for 1. I think it's quite evident now that pace off the ball is doing a lot of good for St. Cross. I think pace on the ball is quite easy to hit, especially for Anil. Tom Foyle, the captain, now bringing up third man to Josh Murlock. So bowling to Anil now, out the backhand slower ball, hit straight and hard, fielded on the boundary by long on, coming back in. Gayendra now on strike. Gyanendra, I believe. We play a lot of we play the Premier League games in this ground. Out the backhand slower ball straight, hit hard, high and 6 into the field. So it's a 6 from Gyanendra. The captain today is Thomas Foyle. He's first team captain for St. Cross. He's been at the club for 10 years. He's a left-handed batsman, quite aggressive. He's a bit of a pinch hitter. So number 11, Gayanu. We'll call him Gayanu from now. Good player, hit a straight 6. I've got Josh Murlock bowling it out to the back of the hand slower ball, but I think he picked it. The score is now 55 for 1 of 5.5 overs. I believe there's 1 ball left. So this is my first commentary. There's Jimmy Evans there in the white cap. He's on 60. He's the Hampshire captain. I'd tell you to Google him. He's got many thousand first-class runs. He's been a pro for about 15 years. Played for St. Cross since he's a boy. His dad is the president. This is now Josh Murdoch coming back, bowling at Anil. He's on 38 not out. The score is 68 for 1 off of 8 overs. Slower ball at the back of the hand. Bounced over his bat for a dot. Dot. Jeevan, Kandel, thank you very much. I'm good, thank you. Paris is going to come on commentary soon. He's currently managing the team. We'll get an after-match interview with him and maybe with Sandeep. Another out the back of the hand slower ball from Josh. Another dot. The score is 68 for 1 off of 8 overs. Namaste. Hello, Carl Pack. A good school friend of mine is now watching. This is my first commentary. Just to say my name's Matt. Hello, Kyle. Hope you're listening. Josh Burnett coming back now. Edged. Saved for 4 by Harry Trussler. One of the happiest blokes in the side. He'll give us a smile later on. The score, that's the end of the over. The score is now 69 for 1 off 9. I'll let you know if I'm coming out to Nepal. I'd love to have a beer with any of you. Maybe at the bottom of Everest. I haven't got the best cardio, so I can't go up the top. I've also got asthma. It's a bit thin up there. So namaste, everyone. Jyoti, hello. Namaste. Hello to the 1,600 viewers. Felix Organ now. He got 39 in the first innings. Now bowling his off spin, which is quite effective on this pitch. His first over went for 4. Bowling at Anil, who's on 39 not out. The score is 69 for 1 off of 9 overs. I've slowed down considerably. Ball gone out to Jimmy Adams for 1. I've slowed down considerably. Ball gone out to Jimmy Adams for 1. The score is 670 now for 1 off 9 overs. Hit straight to Harry Trussler, man there. Caught by Harry Trussler.
Happiest man on earth.
Happiest man in the side. So that is Guyanu. Out for 18 off the bowling of Felix Organ, who got 39 in the first innings. Hampshire contracted pro. Very good player. The score is now 70 for 2 off of 9 overs. Namaste, everyone. Namaste, everyone.
What's happening, Donna?
Wife of Jimmy Adams going past in the car. Paris. This is Paris now, number 77. Giving Anna some drinks. What a club man. Great club man. Hello, Cole Pack again. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. New batsman is Ari coming in. Passing Paris.
Although I noticed today they still haven't been the score. What I know, Syncona was 5-4.
Yeah, no.
You are rocking, bro. So Guyanu is out. Same as.
Show yourself back. They want to see you.
And so Felix Organ now. Bowling to Anil. Ari, who bowled the off spin in the first innings, number 45, has now come in. He's on 0. Felix Organ now bowling to Anil. He's on 40 not out. The score is now 70 for 2 off of 9 overs. Felix Organ still playing. Namaste, everyone in Paul. Flicked off his legs to Graham Barrett, the oldest person in the side tonight. Great man. is an entrepreneur, lives in Winchester, part of the mighty Scrummagers, which is a midweek team who are about to win the midweek league, run by the famous Ben Bevan, if you Google him, famous man. End of the over, 71 for 2 off of 10 overs. Paris running on the gloves again for Anil, he's going very well.
Oh, hello, mate.
Getting excited.
Harry Truslow took that catch. Well played, Harry. Happiest man in the side. Hopefully you can sense the sarcasm. Messi is better than Ronaldo. So any questions you want to ask? I'm now looking at the comments if you want to ask a question. You've got Josh Murlock coming back for his third over. 71 for 2 off 9 overs. Kathmandu, namaste. Hope it's lovely in Kathmandu this evening. I know it's late, thank you for staying up. Anil flicks out to deep square leg, just for the one. The new batsman is Ari, number 45, Ari, and Anil. Anil is 42 not out, the score is 72 for 2 off 9 overs. Ari is the first batsman facing his first ball from Josh Murlock. Out the back of the hand, slower ball again for another dot from Josh. As an all-round player, I think Ronaldo is a better footballer. But as a general purist, I say Messi. But I think as an all-round footballer, I think Ronaldo. Namaste, everyone. Out the back of the hand, slow ball again, hit through cover, down to Harry Fowler at deep cover. Just the one to Ari. Anil now on strike. Score is now 73 for 2 for 10 overs. Josh Murlock now bowling to Anil, out the back hand, slow ball, chipped. Chipped down to mid-on, just for the one. Long throw into Tom, who unfortunately got bowled the second ball of the game by Sompal, which is a very quick delivery. He's not used to that, unfortunately. But he is our first team captain, led the first team to a second in league, first in the all-day cricket. Josh Murlock now bowling at Andrew, going for his reverse sweep, LBW. Not given. Hello, Brian Lipscomb, also known as Boona, welcome. St.Cross legend. St.Cross legend. Josh Murlock bowled a full ball there to Andrew. Ari, who tried a reverse sweep but was caught in front, not out. Ari and Anil are still playing, still in. Score is 74 for 2, currently off 10 overs. I'd say the most impressive was, in terms of talent, was Sandeep. He was very impressive. He had a tough figures, but it was very impressive. Anil has batted very nicely. He's hit it very hard. Andrew. Now for the one, just for the one, they're now 75 for 2. Now 76 for 2, 10 overs. Just for the one, they're now 75 for 2. Now 76 for 2, 10 overs.
You Wiley, that's where your base is, isn't it? Are you done with Marlow now, mate? That's it.
So the scoreboard is correct. We thought they were 1 over behind, but it's now 76 for 2 with 10 overs. Anil is on 42. Ari is on 3. The target is 168. So the Nepal are currently going 7.6 runs per over. Felix Organ is now coming on to bowl. He's currently his top run scorer in the Southern Electric League of around 500 runs. Got 300 this season.
Henshaw went out on Friday night, got absolutely blasted, and then came
take it on a Saturday. Where did you go on Friday night to get that black? Did you see him on the Sunday? No. I had every intention to...
I promise we'll do a
Well, I've realised tennis courts...
commentary with Paris if we can at the end of the game. Very nice guy. Did an interview with him before the game, before we had some paella cooked by the famous Matt Perry-Lewis, famous chef. I'll Google him. Very good cricket player as well. Very nice guy. He's taken the time off today to run the Nepal side, and he's done a very good job running on gloves and water. So Felix Organ now bowling to Irie. He's on 3 not out. Short. Kept low. LBW to Felix Organ. Irie now out for 3. The score is now 77 for 3 off of 10 overs.
You made too many today.
So Anil is now in on 44 not out. The score is now 77 for 3 off of 10 overs. Felix Organ with that wicket of number 45. We have Sarad in now, number 5. Sarad in now at number 5. Coming into bat. Jogging it in. 77 for 3. This is a very good game, very close game. 77 for 3 for 10 overs, 169 is the target. Pretty much halfway. It's going to be a pretty competitive game. I think the big difference is that spins come on now. And it's been a lot slower, not much pace on the ball to get away. And Felix is quite a talented off spinner. So we've got Sarad in now, number 5 with Anil. And then there's around 6 runs off his 50s, batted very nicely, hit very big sixes.
Try and phone Andy when he's on. Send me a text, I'll be able to phone you back. Don't even phone, you don't even respond to that. If you leave me a text, I'll phone you back. No, he doesn't respond to yours.
So the score is 77 for 3 off of 10 overs. Sarad is now in. Anil is on 44 not out. Any questions you do have, don't mind putting them in, I don't mind answering them. Anything about St. Cross, anything about Nepal, anything about the ground, anything about the pitch, anything about the players. Even if it's Messi or Ronaldo, I'll give you an opinion. Milan Shreesanth, welcome. Any shout outs, shout me out and I'll shout you out. My name's Matt, nice to meet you all. Namaste in Nepal. Hope it's a lovely evening, I think it's late. Hi guys. It's going to be a pretty close game, I think. Sarad in now. Bowled. Sarad now bowled by Felix Organ for 0. 3rd ball duck. Second wicket in the over. And now there is a break for drinks. So the score is now 77 for 4 off of 10 overs. I believe that's the end of the over, or maybe 1 ball to come. Sarad was out for 0. 3rd ball duck. Anil is still in on 44. Some would have to say that Anil is the key wicket in this game. It'd be quite tough to start a big partnership now. St. Cross players are coming off. Tom Fall in the middle with the helmet keeping. Asher Hart, Josh Murlock, Harry Truster, happiest player on the side. Umpires here.
How can you not figure that out?
Just a break for drinks now. There'll be 5 or 10 minutes in the break of play. My name is Matthew, or Matt. Nice to meet you all. I'm going to come to Nepal one day. Come and see you all. I'd love to come to Mount Everest, but I've got asthma, so I can't go too high. So here we go. We've got the bit of a team talk. Paris now coming out with aqua, bit of water from Paris. Namaste everyone. 1,800 viewers on our live stream. I'm sure it's been shared around a lot. Namaste everyone. We're going to do some interviews with the Nepali players after the game. I don't have Instagram, I'm not particularly photogenic, but if you want to add me on Snapchat, it's Matt, matt.howard, Hawrth. Snap me if you...
Got it? Zoomed in?
Yeah. I had to do it before the live.
So you had to, and then you just stay on.
Yeah, it's better. It's a lot better. If you look now there, if you look there, it's a lot. You can actually see the action.
You can actually, if you want to go like that. Follow the ball.
Yeah, so we followed that catch and stuff. Yeah, you got with it. That's right. That's pictures.
Zoomed in?
That's
Oh, the new camera.
It's his phone. Mate, I'm famous in the pool. They've invited me up to the pool, mate.
Make it a return match.
Say St. Cross looking for a tour.
Get it on there.
Yeah. We're looking for future commentary in the Nepal 2020. See that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get the caption on the camera?
See that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get the caption on the camera?
Yeah. Love you, brother. Welcome to Nepal.
You're a good comment.
So the players coming back out now for the second half after 10 overs. So just to let you know, everyone in Nepal, we're looking for a return fixture. St. Cross are looking for a... St. Cross are looking for a return tour to Nepal. A lot of us are asthmatic and can't go too high up Mount Everest, but we're all very, very keen. We'd love to come to Nepal and play a game, even if it's in the T20, just to see the country. Love to experience the country and the culture. I'd love to taste the food. Big fan of the food. Bit of goat curry, bit of scone. Sandy, do you want to do an interview? No.
They want to change the ball from there. Are they?
Yes.
From the phone?
Harry.
Harry? Harry Foyle.
Yeah. So, just had a quick conversation with Sandeep there. Very lovely guy. Very talented cricket player. Felix Organ now returning for his last ball of the over. The score is 77 for 4 of now 11 overs. Anil is in. So the car is, there's not enough space behind us because of the crowd, so the cars have to go past the screen, unfortunately. So we've got Anil still in on 44 not out. Got a new batsman, I'll wait to see his number and I'll give you his numbers. Number 24, which I believe is Sheikh. Sheikh. So we've got Anil, number 44. We've got Anil, number 44. Sheikh is on 0. We have a new bowler of Harry Foyle, who's marking out his run. Mind the gap, absolutely. Harry Foyle is now, so he bowls in our first team. He's a first change bowler, swing bowler. He's taken a couple of 4-wicket hauls in the Premier League this year. Some quite big scouts. Got Travis Head out a couple of years ago, playing against Lymington. First ball to Harry, to Anil. Hit passing for 1. There we go. And we're back. Apologies for that. The score is 78 for 4 off 11 overs. Sheikh, Arif Sheikh, I believe. I don't know how to pronounce it, apologies. Sheikh, Seek. Apologies. Cut down to cover from Harry Foyle. Good arm from Josh Murlock. Just the one. Just the one from Harry. So we've gone 1-1 so far. It's 79 for 4 off 11 overs. Any questions that you want to put to me? That'd be great. Don't mind them. I'm only looking down at the comments every now and then, but that'd be great. Foyle bowling Anil. Pulled down to mid-on. Stopped on the boundary by Felix Organ. Put in long on. Stopped by Harry Foyle. No worries, guys. My pleasure commentating. My first commentary ever on anything. It's a pleasure for it to be against Nepal. My age is 22. Harry Foyle, short ball, pulled. Down to mid-wicket, picked up by Asher Hart, thrown in. Just the one. Just the two, apologies. 83 for 4 off 11 overs. Target is 169. Thank you very much. Arif, we'll call him Arif. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I thought it was Sheikh. So that is 50 for Anil. 50 runs for Anil. Well played. Very good innings there from Anil. He's the vital wicket for St. Cross now. He's pretty much carrying the St. Cross, the Nepal innings. Sheikh is now in strike. We'll call him Sheikh or Arif. Stop there at extra cover by Harry Trustler. Over bowled by Harry Foyle. The score is now 84 for 4 off 11. 50 for Anil. I'll call him Sheikh for is on 1, number 6 batsman. Sarad was out for a duck, third ball. Felix Organ now returning for his third over, I believe, bowling at Anil, who's just past his 50. The score is 80. Felix Organ now returning for his third over, I believe, bowling at Anil, who's just past his 50. The score is 84 for 4 off of 12 overs. 8 overs remaining. Needing 85 runs of 8 overs. Off Anil. The score is now 85 for 4 off of 12. Sheikh is now on strike off the first ball of the over. Sheikh hits down to cover. Felix Organ still bowling. Target is 169. I'll do some interviews with some of the Nepal players after the game. We'll get Paris's take on the whole game. We'll get Anil as he's batted for 50. Anil chips one through extra cover for 1. Sheikh now on strike. The score is now 87 for 4 for 12 overs. Anil on 51. And Sheikh now on 2. On strike. Nepal now require 10 and over of the next 7.3 overs. Felix Organ now bowling his third over after getting Sharad and 2 other wickets in the same over. Pull down to mid-wicket, fielded by Jimmy Adams, just for the 1. Anil has probably got 52 off around 30 balls, I would say. That's a guess. But he's hit quite a few sixes, quite a few boundaries. Felix Organ now bowling at Anil. Cut for 1 down to deep cover, just for the 1. For 1 down to deep cover, just for the 1. The score is now 89 for 4 for 12 overs. I do dream of playing for my national team someday. Unfortunately, it won't be in cricket because I'm not quite good enough. Hopefully, if there's another sport I can do, I'd love to play. The score is now 90 for 4 of 13 overs, 7 overs remaining. 79 runs required by Nepal. It's been a very good game here at St. Cross. We've got a great crowd in on a Monday evening. Just over 10 and over now for Nepal. So 20 overs here, so 7 overs remaining. We've got Harry Foyle returning for his second over, bowling at Sheikh. For the upcoming St. Cross matches, we've got all 5 teams are playing on Saturday, which will be very exciting. Most of the teams are quite excited for the après ski, if you will, the after the game entertainment, which includes live music. etc. I'd love to, if any of you invited me to law, commentate for the Nepali people, that'd be great. This might be my first time commentating on anything, ever. So Harry Foyle now continuing to Anil, who is on 53 not out. Wide ball from Harry Foyle. Score is now 92 for 4 off 13. Anyone who would love to invite me to Nepal, I'd love to come. Love travelling. Never travelled that side of the world before. Been to Australia, New Zealand. Never been to anywhere in the Nepal region. Love to come. Another dot from Harry Foyle. 11:35 PM in Nepal. Thank you very much everyone for staying up. 1.8 thousand of you. Very kind. Everyone from St. Cross appreciates it all. Anil hits it high in the air. Anil hits it high in the air. Caught. Dropped. Dropped by Felix Organ at mid-on. Anil dropped on 53 by Felix Organ, who's had a great game up till now. Dropped the key player on 53 off Harry Foyle's bowling. Could that be a crucial moment in the game? Another dot there from Harry Foyle. Hello from Michigan, USA. Welcome. Thank you, Karma. Thank you very much. Another dot from Harry Foyle. Another dot. So namaste everyone. I've just heard that there's been 100,000 people viewing, which is very kind. Thank you very much for joining us. I know it's late in Nepal. I hope you had a lovely day. Have you got lots of nice things planned for tomorrow? This game will be done in around an hour. Hopefully. Half an hour. This could be a run out. No run. No run out there for Tom Scriven, extra cover. 1 for Anil. The score is now 95 for 4 for 14. 56 for Anil. 5 for Sheikh. Felix Organ was there. He dropped Anil on 55, which could be a crucial drop for St. Cross. That could have been a big break of the partnership. Hello Rajan, watching from the UAE. Very great pleasure to have you watching. Hello everyone from the UAE. 9:50 from the UAE. The pitch is played very well actually. It's pretty true bounce. It's spun a little bit for the spinners. It's very dry here. Harry Trussler now on as the new bowler, bowling to Anil, off-spin bowler. Character. Bowling off-spin. Bowled Anil through the gate. Anil going for a big slog over long off and extra cover. As extra cover was up, Harry Trussler spinning him through the gate there. Bowled leg stump, Harry Trussler. Anil bowled for 56. The score is now 96 for 5, 14.1 at 2 overs. Apologies. Hello Jeevan Nia, welcome from the UAE. Namaste everyone in Nepal. Hello Arish Basnet from Kuwait. Great pleasure. Namaste everyone from Kathmandu. Bharat Roka, welcome from the UAE. I know it's nearly 10 o'clock out there. Namaste everyone from Nepal. Hello from Dubai. If you've got any questions, 17. Rohit is now the next batsman in for Anil, bowled by Harry Trussler on 56. Rohit is now the new batsman, number 17. Namaste everyone from Nepal. Namaste everyone from Nepal who is still watching. I know it's late. Love the dedication you're showing to your national cricket team. You should be very proud. They're very nice guys, very lovely people. Especially Paris, he's a great man. Looked after the team well today. got some very talented players. Anil played very, very well. So Rohit is the new batsman. Hello, Shiva from Qatar. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. So Harry Truster now bowling his third ball to Rohit. Patted back there for 0. 96 for 5 of 14 overs. Harry Truster now bowling again. Out to long off, which is Felix Organ, who dropped the catch previously.
Harry Truster, self-proclaimed specialist fielder.
Just one there from Rohit off the mark there. Sheikh now on strike. Hit by Sheikh down to deep extra cover. For 4. Hit for 4 by Sheikh. Feel free to comment in if you want to ask any questions about St. Cross over the live stream. That'd be great. Namaste from UAE. Namaste Nepal. Namaste Kuwait. Namaste everyone. Welcome. Rohit has just come in. He's now on the non-striker's end. Sheikh is now facing Harry Truster, who just hit him through 4 for extra cover. Score is now 101 for 5 over 14 overs. Hello, Namaste from UAE, Saudi. So Felix Organ here. So Harry Truster is an under-19 player. Felix Organ, who dropped the catch but also got 39 and the wicket of Subash, etc. Out. Harry Truster, another wicket, caught, extra cover by Tom Scriven. Rohit is out. Bowler Harry Truster, the world's happiest off-spinner. Change him in the spinner. Change him in the momentum now in the St. Cross innings. Paris now running out drinks to Sheikh. Sampal is now the new batter, number 10. Hello, Cashier. The club is quite old. I believe it's near 100 years old. So now Sampal is now in. Paris has just run out some drinks to Sheikh to maybe rejuvenate the Nepal batting lineup. Anil is the star batsman so far, scoring 56. Unfortunately bowled a couple of minutes ago by Harry Truster. The score is now 102 for 6 over 15 overs. Nepal now require 67 of the remaining 4 and a bit overs. Hello Sahas from Kathmandu, welcome. Any questions you do have, please put them in. There's 4 and a bit overs left. Harry Foy is now on, end of over, bowling at Sheikh. Over extra cover for 4. Sheikh, extra cover drive, over extra cover. Bowler Harry Foyle hit for 4. The score is now 106 for 6 for 15 overs. There's now 5 overs remaining. Apologies if I don't read your comment, there's quite a few coming in and the sun is on the screen. Harry Foyle now bowling at Sheikh, blocked, quick run between the wickets. This is going to be quite a close game, I think. The Nepal players might fire in the last 5 overs or so. It's going to be quite tough to go at 10 and over from here. 12 and over from here. The score is now 107 for 6 for 15 overs. Target is 169. Namaste from South Korea. Namaste from South Korea. Welcome. Simon from Uganda. Welcome. Harry Foyle cut down to point just for one. St. off the mark. St. is now on 1. Sheikh is now on 15. The score is now 108 for 6 off of 15 overs. The score required is 169. The score is 108 for 6 off of 15. Sheikh now. Sheikh cuts down to Brad Aldridge. Puts into Tom Foyle for no run. Kamal, you're very welcome. It's a pleasure. The Nepal people have been very kind, very friendly, very good people. Harry Foyle now bowling. Cut through cover down to Jimmy Adams, who got the 60 in the first innings. Son Paul now on strike. The score is 109 for 6 off of 15 overs. I believe there's 2 overs left. Harry Foyle still on strike bowling here. Bowling at Sampal. Short. Pulled down to deep square. Thrown in by Tom Scriven. Down to Tom Foyle. There is a scoreboard on the ground. Unfortunately, it's quite difficult to see. The score is 111 for 6 off of 15 overs. Sheikh is 16 not out. And Sampal has just come in and he's on 3. Harry Trussler continues his bowling, his second over here, after picking up the wickets of Anil. And the target's 169. I've got someone streaming it on YouTube, and there's 100,000 people watching it. 100,000 people. Are they? Yeah. There's 2,000 people watching this one. Yeah. There's some guy in the pool.
Really? Oh, he's live feeding on, so he's taking your commentary as well.
So the target is now 169, 168, scored by St. Cross. The score is 111 for 6 off of 16. Hello to the man in Romania, welcome. Nepal now into the leg side, picked up by Harry Foyle, picked up by Tom Foyle, the brothers of the side. So welcome everyone, namaste to St. Cross Cricket Club in Hampshire. It's in Winchester. It's the former capital of England a long while ago. If you want to do it. Harry Trussler is now bowling to Sampal, who I've heard from Paris can hit it big. The score is now 112 for 6 off of 16 overs required. Is 169. St. Cross definitely in the driving seat at the moment, but you can never rule out Nepal as an international side. One big partnership. Harry Trussler bowling to Sampal. Wide ball. Pitch is quite dry after a hot summer in England, so it quite favours the spinners. Harry Trussler still bowling. Bharat, I believe St. Cross will win. It'll be a very close game. Hit hard. Just short of Brad Aldridge. It's definitely Samira Lama, definitely not going to rain. There's not a cloud in the sky, thankfully. It normally does rain in England though. There's not a cloud in the sky, thankfully. It normally does rain in England though. I haven't seen sun for a while. Sheikh hits hard out to extra cover to Asher Hart just for the 2. Score is off of 16 overs, required 169. Harry Truss is still bowling, who picked up the wicket of Anil. Bowling at Sheikh. There's no possibility of rain. Another 2 out to deep cover from Harry Trussler from Sheikh. Harry Trussler bowling pretty well here. This pitch is pretty favourable. It's pretty dry, thin outfield. Bit of dry grass on the pitch there. It's going to turn. Another 1 there from the over. So it's 119 for 6 off 16 overs. With 1 or 2 balls remaining. This is a practice game. It's a warm-up game. I believe Nepal are playing at Lord's in London on Saturday. Big 6 there. Big 6 from Sampal. over Jimmy Adams' head for 6. St Paul is now 22. St Paul is now on 10. Shake is now on 22. The score is now 125 for 6 off 17 overs. 3 overs remaining. 44 now required off of 3 overs for Nepal.
Well, 43 for a win, draw.
43 for a draw, 44 for a win. Welcome, namaste everyone, to 2,100 people from you on our live stream. I'm sure there's more from around the internet. Harry Fall now bowling at Shake. Advances. It's hard straight, just for 1. Down to Graham Barrett, the oldest person on the side. Great guy. Had a bit of a THC coming. Harry Fall bowls, stopped by Josh Murlock. Score is now 126 for 6 off 17 overs. Harry Fall now bowling at St Paul. Hello, watching from Canada, welcome. St Paul hit hard through extra cover for 4. Very good shot from St Paul there, 4 from St Paul. Now races to 14 of not many balls. The score is now 130 for 6 off 17 overs. Harry Fall getting, as they say, a bit of tap. Which unfortunately isn't too uncommon. Later on, lads. Slower ball from Harry Fall, very well bowled. Very well bowled from Harry Fall. St Paul giving it a whack here at the end, 130 for 6 or 17 overs. Shake on 23, St Paul on 14. The target is 169. 39 required. Big 6, big 6. Dropped. St Paul dropped off Harry Fall's bowling. He will not be happy. He's quite an angry individual, if you ask me. Dropped by Tom Scriven there at extra cover. Harry Fall now bowling at Shake. Slower ball down to cover just for the 1. Well bowled by Harry Fall. The score is now 132 for 6 off 17. That is the over. Now there's only 2 overs remaining. 37 required off of 12 balls. Shake is now on 24. St Paul is now on 15. 169 required. Harry Fall getting two drop catches of his bowling. Asher Hart is now returning for his last over. The score is now 132 for 6 off of 18 overs. There's 2 overs remaining. 37 required. Asher Hart now bowling.
37 for the win.
Tom Fall rightfully spreading the field. Deep long on. Long off. Deep mid wicket, deep square leg. Third man is back, but fine leg is up. Deep cover as well. Debatably the best catcher at St Cross Cricket Club at long on. Brad Aldridge. I'll Google him, great player. Asher Harty 4 not out. St Paul at the other end who gave Harry Fall a bit of damage for 15. Namaste everyone in Nepal, thank you very much for staying up with us. I know it's late there, I think it's past midnight. Thank you very much for your dedication for your national team. The required run rate is 37 off 12 balls, which is around 3 a ball. 18 and over. Close run out there. Close run out there. Hit from Shake, St. Paul at the other end. Asher Hart bowling or Yorker there, very effective. Namaste everyone, welcome. Welcome from, I know we're in a number of countries now. Welcome to Paul. We'll try and get some post-match interviews with Paris. Asher Hart now bowling at Shake. He's on 26 not out. 6. Asher Hart been hit for a 6 by Shake. He's now on 32. The score is now 140 for 6. With 9 balls remaining. 29 off 10 balls here remaining. Shake. Two down to deep square leg. The score is now 142 off of 18 overs, 6 down. St. Paul is now on 15. Shake is now on 36. Welcome to Jamie Cork, who's watching from home. Second team, first change bowler. Asher Hart, slower ball bowled. Hart, slower ball bowled. Shake, who is attempting a dink over short fine leg, which was unsuccessful. A small ramp, unfortunately the ramp didn't come off.
Santi.
I believe there's 8 balls left. 27. 27 now needed. $27 off 8 balls here.
Which we're friends on Facebook, so I'm tagging
Namaste everyone, welcome. If you're joining us late, thank you very much for staying up. I know it's late in Nepal, late in Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. I believe there's got some viewers there. Sorry, apologies, just Nepal. So namaste everyone, Nepal. Asher Hart now bowling. Number 19. Basant now on strike. There's the new batsman. Score is 142 for 7 of 18 overs. There's 8 balls left. 27 required. Basant now on strike. Asher Hart now bowling.
No, 3 in. 3 in.
Just a few fielding changes for Tom Foyle here. 27 off 8. Score is 142 for 7. Batsmen 8 and 9 are in. St. Paul is in on 15 not out. Basant is on 0. Asher Hart now running up. Full ball, perfect ball, Yorker out to Harry Foyle at deep point. Asher Hart now. Last couple of balls of his over. 143 for 7. It's going to be a bit of pressure for someone who's bowling the last over. Hopefully it's not Harry Foyle. Asher Hart now bob.
Bowling Ash.
No wide. Dot ball. Over. There's a man. Over. Josh Murlock. We're just seeing who's the last bowler. That's Josh Murlock now bowling the last over. Josh Murlock, a very accomplished T20 bowler with lots of slower balls. 143 for 7 of 19 overs. 6 balls remaining. 26. 26 or 7 balls, or 6 balls, apologies. You'll definitely see a lot of out the back of the hand slower balls here. So we've got Basat on strike with some pole at the other end. Lower balls here, so we've got Basat on strike with some pole at the other end. Some pole is 15 not out, coming in number 8. Basat is currently on a 1. We've got a very spread field here. We've got long on, long off, deep mid wicket, deep square leg. Josh Murdoch running up to bowl. Well bowled. Just the 1 from Basant. Now some pole on strike, the danger man. He's on 15 not out, 25 or 5. 5 balls remaining, 144 is the score, 169 is the target. This needs to go downtown. Some pole on strike. It's been a great game here for St. Cross in Nepal. Josh Murdoch is now bowling at some pole. Slower ball bouncer.
Hang on. Someone out there, surely.
Some pole run out. Coming back for 2, Basant didn't want it. Coming back for 2, Basant didn't want it. Some pole is now out, run out. Scores 144 for 8 now, of 4 balls remaining. It's safe to say we need some boundaries, Nepal.
I watched the ball.
Sandeep now coming in, the star man, IPL man. Play for Montreal with our friend George Worker. This is our man. Very nice guy. Going to try and get an interview with him after the game. 4 balls left. Scores 145 for 8. 24 needed.
Yeah, they're mixing around.
Basant at the other end on 2 not out. Sandeep, the star man, is on 0.
Oh, what, so far
I just think really.
Josh Murdoch bowled an incredible last over here, bowling a lot of slow balls.
Well, I guess 3.5 balls.
Josh Murdoch now running up, bowling at Basant, left-hander.
That's fine.
Moving his front leg out there, no wide, dot.
Big fella.
I'm sorry. Josh Murdoch now bowling at Basant. Josh Murdoch, slower ball, bowled at Basant, out to Jimmy Adams, coming back for 2, good arm, only 2. Score is now 147. There's only 2 balls left. We need some no balls and 6s here.
Come on.
Josh Murdoch now bowling at Basant. Needs some 6s. Pitch straight to Graham Barrett. Pitch straight to Graham Barrett. Sandeep. 1 left. 21 required. 21 required with 1 ball. This has been a very good game. We'll go back to you, Jigger. I'll let you know. Just hit 1. 1 to win by 20 runs. Very good win there. St. Cross win by 20 runs. We're going to try and get some interviews with Sandeep, etc. after the game.
Really? Sorry, how many kills?